This is the Real Money Getters. Oh man, let me tell y'all, we have a very special show for you guys today. Now y'all already know I always tell y'all that the name of this show is the Real Money Getters. So we are always bringing real money getters to the scene, baby. Real money getters to the scene. Now I don't know if y'all can see our guest's photo up here of his album covers and things like that, but I hope that you can. But before we get into all the wonderful things that we do on our show, y'all know what I'm gonna do. Tell me what I'm gonna do. I got to say thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. We're gonna get a little small prayer and telling God, thank you. I appreciate you, Lord. I love you so much. Thank you for allowing us. We have made it to another Thursday, but today is Tuesday, so we have made it to another Tuesday. Amen. You guys, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. I just want to let the Father know first. We put him first. Thank you, Father. Let's get going. Now, say, before we do anything, we're going to do some cute stuff today. I don't care which one of my subscribers. I don't care who do it. I know we're live tonight, and I know we don't usually be on Tuesday nights. We usually be on Thursdays, which we'll go back to Thursdays. We just got a couple of personal things going on in life. Call us right now at the Real Money Getters, and we're going to give the first caller to this phone right here $25. Now listen to what I said. This is just a special thank you saying, hey guys, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate all our viewers. We appreciate all our subscribers. The first person that calls this phone, we're going to give them $25. Now in the process of us waiting to give y'all that $25, who gonna call, baby?
April.
So,
get that money.
Say, baby. So in the process, right on.
I like it.
Me, say the sister. So while we're gonna wait on them to give us a call, sister, you gonna do the drink of the day for me, baby? Cause you not ready to tell me something good.
I am going to do the drink of the day, and it's very simple, guys.
Give it to us.
Simple drink. And it's very mellow, so if you're a heavy drinker, this won't do you any good. It won't do you any good at all.
Sister, can we let our guests do the taste testing for us?
Yeah, we sure can, sis. We sure can.
Okay, we're going to let our guests do the taste testing today.
And all this is Moscato, guys. That's all it is. It's Moscato and Sprite. That's all it is. It's very mellow, something that just, when you come home and you didn't have a hard day, something that just, you can chill out on the couch, watch TV, you get a little tipsy, and then you go to sleep. That's all this is.
Hold up, cause what we do with these drinks? Cause you told them last time. You said we did the ballers before. Yeah, so y'all better get it. Y'all better get it straight and get understanding. See, this is something just to have a mellow out. We want you guys. Hold it. We got a caller.
Liquor in there.
Yes, it's the Real Money Getters.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, baby.
Hey, baby, you already got your $25. All I need is your name, and I'm finna say it live on the earth. Say your name for me. Say Michael Deckard. Okay. Say, can I put his? Hold on, cause I want to see if I can put you on live. Say your name on this speaker again, baby.
That's right. You said it.
Yeah, say it again.
Michael Deckard.
Okay, Michael Deckard. Now do me a favor, Michael. I don't need you to do nothing. Send me your cash app, baby. That's all I need you to do. Send me your cash app right now. Yeah, to this same number, but I'm going to send it back to you. You're going to get a cash app from Best Solution Movers. Now, you already know that's Alice Turner at Best Solution Movers. I'm going to send you $25 to you. Send me your cash app right now. But now, this is what I'm trying to say to you, Michael. Thank you. This is my way of saying thank you. Thank you for being one of our subscribers. Thank you, baby, for taking the time out and watching us every week. I hope you really enjoy the show because we got a fantastic guest. This gentleman here been in the music industry and in the music world forever and a day. Okay, I love you, baby. Thank you, baby. All right, honey, bye.
Now, sis, I'm glad I didn't bet on you because Michael done called and got this $25.
You knocked April out. He done called and knocked April out the money.
Yes.
He done knocked April out the cash.
Yes. Yeah. But I would like to know.
Nigga said, please.
But I would like to know what our guest thinks about this drink.
I like it.
You like it?
Now let me ask you this.
We gave Cam. Yeah, what you think, Cam?
I like it. It's the best one.
All right then. Okay.
Hey, now this is what I want you guys to know.
You thought that?
Yes. Okay. Now,
yes, sir.
Say, baby, what you named it, baby? Give him the name of this one here, baby.
This is Mellow Money Getter.
The Mellow Money Getter.
Yes.
Say, stay down, baby. Stay down with us now. Now, we're going to go on a 30-second commercial, and I do mean that it's going to be 30 seconds because y'all been complaining about the commercials being too long, but we're going to shorten them. So we're going to do a 30-second commercial, guys. Give me my commercial, baby, and I'll be right back with our guest.
Yes.
Hey, Real Money family. This is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station. The what?
Real
Money Getters. But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're going to be on air, but let's do this here. So can you tell the audience, when are we going to be on the air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa
Koola Radio. Because we are the what?
The Real
Money Getters. I'm already laughing because these taste testers said to Lynette, if you don't make us enough one of these drinks, we can get a little bit more comfortable, baby. But now I want my guest, because I'm going to put this mic over here to him real close, and I want you to do two things. First, I want you to tell our audience your name, and then I want you to tell our audience your stage name.
All right. My birth name is Bryan O'Neal Russell Sr. And my stage name is Act Bad. 2 T's and 2 D's.
Uh-oh, he beat me to that because I was finna tell him, I want him to spell that. Now, hey guys, I know y'all can see me on here. This is a copy, this right here, this is a copy, y'all, of his label. Now listen to me, baby. Show it. This is a copy.
Yeah, Rich State Records.
Rich State Records. This is a copy of his label, guys. Now, I know that y'all don't know this, but I've been knowing the gentleman for a very long time. I've been into music a very long time. But I got to ask him one question that's not related to music, but it is related to his music. How did you actually get the name Act Bad?
My great uncle, when I was young, he used to always say, Bryan, he's acting bad, you know. Because I was a bad actor, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, it just stuck on through the years, you know what I'm saying? So after I got a teenager, I locked in to Act Bad, you know what I'm saying? My uncle, Fox.
Uncle Fox gave you the name Act Bad.
Act Bad.
So now let me ask you this: when you start doing music, because you know, like I said, I've been following you for a very long time. So when you did start doing music, did you come up with saying, "Well, I'm gonna just name it Act Bad," or because I know how producers do. Yeah, you know, I know that too. How they'll come to you with, "Hey, let's say this, let's use this, let's do it that way, let's do it that way." When you decided to go into music, because yes, I was listening to you rapping way before you ever got a label. Did you decide on your own to name it Act Bad, or did they say, "Hey man, that's real catchy, let's just stick with that"?
Well, I just stuck with that, really.
Right, you
Act
just
bad,
right.
you
You
know
was
what
like,
I'm
I got this. I'll do this myself.
I act bad.
Cause you do act.
Act bad. That's what it is.
Act bad.
I'm acting up.
How long have you been in the music industry?
Probably since Run DMC came out. Me and my brother, we started out beatboxing and stuff.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, we just beatboxing and all that kind of stuff. We would be like the human jive box and Fat Boy. We used to be. I used to do the beatbox, and my brother, DJ Busy B, he did the raps, and then I started rapping, and then he just kept DJing, and then I just kept rapping.
Okay, so you took over the rap part of it, like the rap form of it. You was like, hey, I got this part of it. Yeah. Now, I've actually listened to some of your songs. Now, listen to this, guys. I want y'all to know this. We are at our next interval, our next commercial. We are going to play one of Mr. Act Bad's songs. Now, and then, because when we come back, y'all will even have an even better understanding of his music and what he sing about and what he talk about. Now, when you came in, you told me, you said, this is for this season.
Yes, it's Valentine's Day. This song is called "Roll With Me," and it's for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's for a man to his lady.
I love it.
If you listen to it, you'll like it. You'll dig it.
We're gonna dig this one because I can tell. Now y'all see Mr. Russell with his chinchilla on, and he's dressed in the Valentine's Day.
Yes,
say this is Valentine's weekend.
It's a season for love.
Say, baby, and then you crafted the song to this season.
Yes.
I just love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, now, you have been doing this since you was, we'll just say, like, you know, in your younger years, 20s, stuff like that. Y'all bebop. Now, yes, we can't tell how old we really are, but you know, I was back there with the bebop. I've been in your bebopping and popping and stuff too.
Yeah, beatbox, pop lock, and all that stuff, that breakdance and all that. Been down with it since it came down. You know what I'm saying? I've been with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so.
you have been with it ever since.
And I've been doing the independent thing, you know, because a lot the independent people just don't know. Independent, you know, you can go independent. You don't have to even be on a commercial or even be on really make it on a mainstream radio station to get money. You know what I'm saying? You can get money to be on my ass cap. You know, through royalties. You know what I'm saying? So many radio stations that can play your music. You get streamed, everything. They record that and they pay you for it. You know what I'm saying? And also your physical sales and also making your money off shows. Now, due to the pandemic, that slowed you down because I did a lot of
right.
shows. I did a lot of shows with Get Money, Stop Hating. I did some things with Coast to Coast. I did a lot of things with a lot of inner city people like New York, California, Florida, Atlanta. Just different cities and states you hook up. You know, the internet gives you the way to link up, and the social media gives way to link up. So you know, I get with other producers and artists and stuff, and go to their town. You know what I'm saying? Just go up there myself because I'm independent. Go up there and boom, do a show. You know what I'm saying? Make our own money. Get up there a few days in advance, do my own promoting, do my own thing. You know, sell my own music, do my own thing. You know, my own overhead. You know, run it myself. You know, just a business. You know. Doing myself, you know what I'm saying? Year round, just constant travel, you know, all across the nation, you know, doing my thing, you know.
I am so amazed.
And it's lucrative, you know what I'm saying? So you can make real good money. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, take care of your kids and everything. You ain't gotta be on the TV like you see the Migos or any other big rapper. You can make money and be known. I mean, I be around all big time people, rappers and Life Jennings and
oh my God,
Gucci Mane.
I love Life Jennings. Gucci Mane, hush hard.
I mean, a lot of major artists I've been around. I be at his shows. You got breakouts. You know what I'm saying? You have you be in show sets. You know what I'm saying? Before the show start. You know what I'm saying? You perform for that. You know what I'm saying? You be there. You get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? You do local. You go to clubs around America. They pay you for that. You know, get $500,000, $2,000, get you a little money. You know what I'm saying? And just travel. It's like a job. You know what I'm saying? You can make real good money. You know what I'm saying? Then where you paying taxes instead of getting taxes.
Well, you paying taxes instead of getting taxed. Instead of getting taxed.
Yeah, I'm paying taxes.
Now, let me say this here. I have been knowing you for a long time, and I'm going to just go and tell the audience I am truly amazed. You know, you can know a person and you never really know a person. Mm-hmm. I am amazed. Now, did you hear what he said, audience? Hey, guys, this is for all of you young gentlemen and all of you young ladies that want to get into music. Now, you listening to someone that just told you a hell of a story. He said, he's going to tell us some more. I'm going to ask him some more. But he said, listen to me, he said, I can produce myself. I am in here. I'm doing, did your own production. You were doing your own thing. Not to say that he couldn't get with a record label. And we just got to showing you some things. But not to say that he couldn't. He was just showing you an entrepreneur way of doing things every time. I done told y'all about these behind the scenes. I love my editors. Y'all know they done put the sign up on us. Y'all know I put them on blast every single show. Don't I put them on blast?
Well,
I put my editors on blast.
There,
you know why I put them on blast? Because people behind the scenes never get enough credit for nothing. People never give the behind the scene people credit for nothing because they think they ain't doing nothing.
But that's who make the show run.
Tell them again, baby. That's how the show runs. It's the people that's behind the scenes, not us in front of the scenes. It's behind the scenes people.
They the fuel to the fire.
Come on now, say we talking to a real live money getter because when we come back, I'm gonna ask him about his royalties because yes, I would like to say this in front of his face. This is the first person that I've ever dealt with that actually was having real live royalties. Yes, I have my own royalties, but y'all, I do other things because I do mutual funds. I'm an investor, so I do something totally different. I've never actually had someone that I could say was in the music industry that we actually really knew personally. And I mean, hey, this gentleman here even did some music with Yabba and Peoples, but he didn't even know that I knew that. He did some music with Yabba and Peoples, and when remember we had them on the show 3 or 4 weeks ago, Sister Yabba and Peoples. But this gentleman here, did they do some music with you?
Yabba was one of my main producers at one time. He produced a lot of my music at one time.
Okay.
He brought me into the game, taught me the ropes.
Now say that name again. Say who did it.
Kevin Yarborough of Yarborough and Peoples.
Kevin Yarborough of Yarborough and Peoples that we had on here 3 or 4 weeks ago. We had them on here.
Yeah,
You know Goody?
Yeah, Goody
Yeah, we know I'm good.
Goody Whitfield.
You know Goody Winfield too.
Yes,
So what we're gonna do is now I know I usually tell them to do like a 30-second commercial, but we ain't gonna do that this time, y'all. We're gonna actually let y'all listen to the song "Pull Up" by Mr. Russell. Act Bad.
Not roll with me.
Roll
with me.
Roll
With me.
sister.
By Act Bad. Can you please?
Now, I do have a song called Pull Up, but roll with me.
Yeah, he does have a
with
song
me.
called "Pull Up." That's why I was thinking it was that one, and I'd like to apologize for that audience.
Let's
But
roll with me.
we're gonna play at our commercial. We're gonna play the song "Roll with Me."
Yeah.
Can you play that for me, please, editor?
Act bad. Be you. Rich state. Records. Roll with me, baby.
You have nice and pretty eyes, cute face, and I love them girls. Baby, you can roll with me. Super fly, gangsta man, plus I'm SG. Nothing's for free. Nice hair with pretty eyes, cute face, and I love them girls. Baby, you can roll with me. Super fly, gangsta man, plus I'm SG. Nothing's for free.
Baby, come on, roll with me. Wanna change your life for better, get with SG. No reason to lie to you, baby. Check my status quo. I'm good to soil, plant yourself, that miracle grower. I'm at your door, steady knocking, please answer me. I was searching and I'm seeking you, the one for me. Really don't matter if you a lady or once a hoe. You choose me and that for me, let that past go. Keep our lines connect, communication is the key. Nobody can tell me nothing about you, ain't no sipping teas. You know that's best, you got a feeling when you truly bonded. And if I had to walk a mile for you, catch me running. My mind's made up, honey child, you that shooting star. I'm gonna take your Milky Way, I'm that asteroid. The love is right here, baby, not around the corner. You keep me waiting, I'm a goner. You know I want it. Ay.
Have nice hair with pretty eyes, cute face, and I love them girls. Baby, you can roll with me. Super fly, gangsta man, plus I'm SG. Nothing's for free. Nice hair with pretty eyes, cute face, and I love them girls. Baby, you can roll with me. Super fly, gangsta man, plus I'm SG. Nothing's for
Now
free.
make minds together, let's be like geese and rise. All I see is birds and bees looking in your eyes. Make your choice, Lexus, Benz, or Bentley, how you feeling? Hop on in, we irking out, you heard them tires spilling. I'm sustained, I know you yearning for security. Place your eggs in my basket, baby, invest in me. I'm packing fast, sweetie, you know it's called get 'em up. The more you put in my game, the more you picking up. Please don't listen to what the people gotta say. They don't know about you and me, don't go astray. It's only jealousy, so get it on about your mind. And in the meantime, let's get crunk up, bump and grind. Now if it costs something, babe, that mean it means something. Cause if it's free, babe, I swear it ain't worth nothing. My clocks are ticking, times are wasting, babe, what you gon' do? You have the choice of the three, I prefer the coupe. Ooh.
You have nice hair with pretty eyes, cute face, and I love them girls. Baby, you can roll with me. Super fly, gangsta man, plus I'm SG. Nothing's for free. Nice hair with pretty eyes, cute face, and I love them girls. Baby, you can roll with me. Super fly, gangsta man, plus I'm SG. Nothing's for free.
I said, roll with me, ride with me. I never asked that you die for me. Just stay down for me. I can be your king, you'll be my darling queen. Why don't you roll with me? Why don't you roll with me? Roll with me, ride with me. Stay down for me, don't die for me. I'll be your king, you'll be my queen, my baby.
Still got it. Oh, you know I still got it. I still got it. Oh, you know I still got it. My baby.
Say, baby, now at the commercial, can you ask this gentleman what you asked him at the commercial, baby?
Well, the song is called Roll With Me, so I just asked him, can I roll with your daddy?
Yeah, that's how you do that. Say, players, stay players. Say, players, stay players at all times. I done already said the name of this show is The Real Money Getters, baby. And this is what Real Money Getters really do. This is what we really do. Say, you know, it's always, even though we always say this, we talk about money, everybody gets so serious, but hey, guys, we're going to get serious, and we're going to have some fun with this, too. Now, in the commercial, I was asking Agbad, he said that South Southern Network plays Soul Southern Network.
Soul Southern Music Network.
Plays your music.
Yes.
Okay, so now let me ask you this. Now, and you state they pay you royalties for playing your music.
Well, BMI and ASCAP.
Okay.
That's that. Anytime, like when you go on YouTube and listen to, when you go on any Sirius Radio or what's that?
Oh, Sirius. Okay.
What's it? iHeart.
iHeart Radio.
Plays there. Anything, any college station, any big station, you know, they go in and they collect that for me every 3 months. You know, I'll get that, and it goes in. You know what I'm saying? They monitor that. I also CD Baby does that for me. TuneCore does that for me. The Writer Guild does it for me. You know what I'm saying? You have different entities that monitor that and make sure you get your money. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of money you get across seas. You get a lot of money. You get a lot of money across. You have to even nobody in America even know you. But man, people in you got India, Africa, Australia, people in other areas where all they got, where they can't go anywhere before even the pandemic started.
Correct.
All they had was the internet. You know what I'm saying? So they use the internet as their view to listen to music, and you get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? Because commercials come in, you get paid. You don't get paid off the commercials that run. You stream it. Like if you look me up, boom, you know what I'm saying? Like there's different genres. It's like, man, what you see in the United States on the YouTube, you won't see on the England YouTube or the Australian YouTube or the African YouTube or the Indian YouTube. It's you know what I'm saying? It's running everywhere. You know what I'm saying? What you seeing right now, you seeing our Western culture, but you may be in England, blazing. You know what I'm saying? You may be in Ukraine blazing. You can be in the Congo blazing. You can be in Australia blazing. You can be in Indonesia blazing. You know
well, now I would like to say this because Mr. Russell said something. I would like to thank all of our Cross the Water, every single one of our Cross the Water subscribers. I would like to thank you. I mean, from the bottom of our heart. Now I know this, and I'm going to go into deep trying to figure it out. I don't know how we actually can get the $25 over there to you guys, or how can we get the $100 over there to you guys when we pull the names out the hat, because we're going to have to put a whole bunch of, sister, you got some work this weekend. I'm going to put a whole bunch of names inside this bucket, because we do have a lot of people from, my editor started laughing. We have a lot of people from across the water that actually watches our show. Thank you, Jesus, for that, because we already know the only time that you start making money is when you go international. Everybody in the world that never know anything about anything know that. You got to start going everywhere. You got to be everywhere. You can't just be in one place, because a lot of times your own backyard won't support you. Like across the water, like he just got through saying.
I mean, I don't even, few things, when I'm going interactive with people, it ain't says make my money, but my money really comes from across sea. I look up moments in UK or in Indonesia, India, or somewhere. I don't even know where it's at, but they buy you music, they listen to you, they stream you, they pay for you. So that's all. So you got 8 billion people in the world. So you get,
see that? You heard him.
You get 2 or 3% of that, man. You got a lot of money.
Woo! Hold up, I almost failed. He said, "Do y'all?" He said 2% of 8 billion. 8 billion.
Yeah, do the math on 8 billion.
8 billion. See, I told y'all I was a number cruncher. Do the math on 8 billion.
Yeah.
8 billion and get 2% of that.
Yeah.
Do the math on that one is what he said.
Sister, what I want to know, did one of the royalty checks pay for these chinchilla balls? Mink chinchilla balls.
For real. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Pay everything you see, baby. Pay everything you see.
Okay.
I hate the pandemic happened because, man, it's just networking is a thing. It's just a lot of people don't know about. It's companies you don't know about, like Sonic Bid.
Okay.
You can look at Sonic Bid. It can get you get you now they can't do it now because of the pandemic.
Okay.
But it'll get you in shows. You know what I'm saying? Sonic Bid, sound music, music companies. It's a bunch of things, companies, entities that get you hooked up because it's very big. That's why you go in New Mexico right now, Albuquerque. Man, people didn't know about, people didn't think about New Mexico.
Right.
But they rocking up there.
What? And I went through there to go to Vegas. I drove.
You go to Dakota. You got people knocking up there. In South Dakota, North Dakota, they rocking up there.
What?
You don't think about it. In Nebraska, people like
They doing it.
They doing it. But you get up there, and man, it's like, hey, you put up there, and you get treated like you Puff Daddy or Kanye or Jay-Z or something.
Right on, and that's how I want to be treated.
In those areas, so you just got to get out and about.
So can I ask you this, baby? How many of these cities? Well, I ain't gonna say cities. You've been in a bunch of cities, but how many states in the United States have you traveled? Because I know you was in New York a couple of years ago when I called you.
About 34 states. I don't know how many cities.
But 30 plus states.
Yes.
And,
I don't know how many. I can't
we don't
tell you
know
the
how many cities because I know when I talk
stop
to you.
everywhere because I stop it when a lot of times I drive purposely.
Amen.
I'm independent, you know what I'm saying? So I take out and I'm gonna stop. I stop state to state, city to city, because I'm on my own. I stop and put up somewhere and Google
and do this here and
the urban, find where black people at.
Right
on,
correct.
Club in that black area
Right on.
and shoot down there and pull up. They like, who are you? And boom, you jam. They pay you, chunk you out, take care of you.
Right there.
Like you superstar status.
Right
you know what I'm
on.
saying? Get your money on and stay in touch with you and move on to the next one.
Now, I'm trying to tell y'all, boy, I tell y'all every single week, and I ain't gonna stop saying it. Man, we bring people on here that's really doing their own thing. Real money getters. Now, I'm gonna say this again.
Hustle mean hard work.
With you doing your own thing, are you planning or thinking, or have you thought about producing someone else?
I was gonna ask that.
Yes, I have other artists. I have a young guy by the name of Koola Tribe. I have a wonderful
Moolah Tribe.
Yeah, I have a wonderful singer named by the name of Gemini.
Gemini.
Man, this boy is like the most easy out of Orange, Texas. Man, his voice is beautiful. He's featured on a song I got called "Hold On." He's featured on the song "Young Boy."
Okay.
If you go on the internet, you look up "Young Boy." That
Young
song,
Boy.
I haven't even got a
Yeah,
chance to
sis.
even push that song yet.
Right.
But he does that song. He has a lot of songs coming out. Also, he's featured on. But right now I know he's on Young Boy and he's on Hold On.
Hold on.
And it's some more songs he's coming up with. He's doing right now. But he's a very. I mean, this guy, I tell you, he's super talented. He's like.
Can he come on the show with you? Can we have him on the show to help promote him?
I can get it. I just talked to him tonight and get him together because he really is a country boy. You know what I'm
I love
saying?
it though. Yeah.
But I already told him next month I'll be commuting him up here from Orange to Dallas very frequently throughout the year. It's just the pandemic.
Right.
It just crushed everything. Because
okay.
I have been working for like over a decade.
You know, I know that I've been knowing you a long
For
time.
over a decade.
Right.
As soon as I scratch the surface, bam.
There come the pandemic.
Get a light.
Yeah, here come the pandemic.
Came and knock you out.
So
because my business is interacting with people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
The
right.
pandemic
Ever
cut
since
that
I
out.
know you.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So soon I'm trying working my ass off, going
Right
through
on.
a lot of stuff, and I could have. It's crazy in it. For each his own in this industry, man. It's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that if you have morals and standards, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna get the money. It's a hard rap. You know what I'm saying?
So
Okay.
what advice would you give a newcomer coming in the business of the do's and don'ts?
Say, what advice would you just give me? If I was saying, Bryan, help me. I need some help. I'm coming into the industry.
Don't do anything defamating to your character. Don't do it. I mean,
Correct.
Don't do anything
Correct.
defamating to your character.
Correct.
Don't let nobody tell you to do something for this. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. I love it.
Just that one time
Right.
to get the money, because really, this is putting you.
It
in.
hurts you.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Once you stick your hand in the cookie jar, it's stuck. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
They
Yes.
don't come revisit you. It may maybe visit you once a year.
Right.
Maybe visit you every week.
But
they
it's gonna-
they coming back.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Going through. I mean, I hate to talk about it. You just think about it's under the water now. But you know when they had Young Jock, they did his hair like a woman. And he wore the dress and walked down the street. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They revisit him, you know what I'm saying, to get the money. He did
Right.
that to keep his money going.
Right.
I don't know if people remember that, but he did
Right.
that. Wore the dress and did his hair like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Right. So you saying don't do nothing to have defamation of character.
I didn't mean to interrupt. You got somebody on YouTube asking a question.
Okay, let's hear the question if they're on YouTube asking it.
I think it's a good question. King Sosa 8000
Okay.
wants to know: do you work with artists who's not signed that live in Ohio? He's looking to network and find
I
team
work
managers.
anybody, anywhere. I work
Okay.
with anybody.
Let me address what just happened. I told y'all how important y'all just it brings to some eyes sometimes how important the back end of a show is. Now one of our editors in the back said that one of our viewers wanted to ask Mr. Agbad
King Sosa 8000.
King Sosa 8000. I'm gonna write it down because I wanted to make sure we get back to him now. King
Sosa
Sosa
8000.
8000. Okay. Oh, 8000 Sosa. And then Sosa with an A.
Like
Yeah,
Sosa, like Sosa
Now,
off,
Mr.
off
Right.
Scarface, yeah.
Right. King Sosa 8000 at Gmail.
No, that's his YouTube.
That's his YouTube. Now, okay, news. Now, Mr. Agbad said he works with any artists in the world.
Yeah, well, he can-
Say now we can do Zoom with the artists because hey, can you type him back, please? Type him back and say, can he put his phone? What you need his phone number?
Yeah,
Can he put his phone, his name and his phone number?
Get my number.
Yeah, just contact info. Just ask him for his contact info, and we will go from there. Because we'll even do a Zoom with him and put him on the show with Mr. Bryan. See, because he's already letting us know he's an artist, or he's
Right.
someone that's trying to be an artist in
Mm-hmm.
Ohio. We can do a Zoom call with him
But he can, what we can do is put your number up.
again.
Yeah.
I don't want him to put his number on.
Yeah, you put my number. My number is that number is for my record label. It's the 214-734.
I don't want that guy from Ohio.
But that's why I said contact info, which means email address.
Yeah, but I hate to say it, boy. I don't put mine on some people's stuff too.
Yeah.
But
my number
I do
public.
want you to do this. Act back,
Yeah,
recording,
it's
act
on post,
back.
yeah, it's on the front post.
Okay, so he has it.
Yeah.
Okay, now listen, guys. Agbad's information is up on the screen. Okay, but listen to this because I want y'all to get a very clear understanding. I have said this once in a show, but I'm going to say it again. And yes, I'm like a mom, I'm lecturing. When you call one of our guests and they do not answer their phone right away, they're busy. Can you please, if you don't mind, text them. Give them a chance, guys, because hey, everybody got a life. Okay,
Because
everybody got a life.
It's better if you don't. I answer most of. If you don't
Yeah,
say
you do,
scam
you
likely,
do, yeah.
I answer it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't say scam likely, I answer it. But other than that, I don't answer. But I answer any. I'll answer all call. I'll just hang up. If I want to talk to you.
Correct.
You know what
Now,
I'm saying?
but I want to say this though, guys. Say when we have our people come on, give them a chance, y'all. If you call them and they don't answer the phone, please, guys, y'all got our number and y'all got our email. Y'all have the Real Money Getters information. Can you put our information up there for me, right quick, editor too? The gentleman, King Sosa 8000. If you happen to call Mr. Agbad, you can always call the Real Money Getters. You can always email the Real Money Getters. You can always text the Real Money Getters. Because guess what? I don't know if y'all know this. I might have said at the beginning of the show. I know him personally. This is a gentleman I have been knowing. Probably I ain't gonna get no ages, but all of our life we've been actually interacting with one another. Like I said, I had listened to many of his music before he ever even just put it on out there and got it on in there, because he did what he said. Because y'all don't know this, he came around the Dallas area and gave out CDs. He gave his CDs out, and me and another gentleman friend of mine, we listened to his CDs. We was like, man, say Agbad doing the thing again. Agbad doing the thing again. So listen, guys, just do that one favor for me. If you can't get in touch with him, please, guys, do me a favor, get in touch with us. But now, because this man is letting you know that, hey, man, this is a lucrative business. And sister asked him a question. I was going to ask him that question too. Hey, are you going to take on other artists? Of course. Why wouldn't an entrepreneur take on other artists? And then on top of that, we'll take on the artist and help you get to Mr. Russell if you need to. Am I saying that correct?
That's right.
They call us, hey, we're all in this together. I said that when we had Prince on here, the impersonator,
Yes.
baby. We actually promote one another. We help one another, because it's all, at the end of the day, it's all about trying to get there, the success in life. Everybody's trying to get to that level. I was looking at one of my gurus, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you what it said. Ride the shoulders of the giants. I don't know if y'all know what that means, but I'll let you know. Ride the
Those
shoulders
that have
of
come
the
before
giants.
you that have made it
Ride the shoulders
success.
of the people that have done it before
Yes,
you.
did
Mimic
it before and was
you got
successful
men
at
like
it.
That's telling you, hey man,
Yes.
if you talk to me or come to me, I will get you where you trying to go.
Yes.
If you come to me, I'll get you where you're trying to go. So
Yes.
please, guys, if you can't get him, you know what you can do. You can get the real money getters, and we will get in touch with Mr. Russell. We see him all the time, and when I don't see him, guess what I do know? Because sometimes I don't see him for 4 or 5 months. I know he's on tour. I know he's out there in the world doing his thing.
Well, sister, he stated that he's been to 30 states.
He did.
And I'm just curious, out of all those 30 states, and of course you have to eat, your crew have to eat, what is the best food? Out of all those states, where did you find the best food? What would you say was the best food?
Outside of Texas?
Yes, outside of
New
Texas.
York.
New
Believe it, there's a lot of southern
Hush
foods
on.
in New York. You
Really?
wouldn't believe-
I called him. I actually called him when he was in New York.
As far as
Amy
the culture,
Roots-
they're very
Amy
versatile in
Roots
cultures.
Is a southern food.
Amy Roots.
Amy Roots.
Very, very. So Amy Roots is up there, and she's it's off the chain. She
Okay.
cooking like she right down here in Texas.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have believed that because it's so versatile with the different
In New
cultures
York.
they have. I mean, they have
For
Indian,
real.
they have Chinese. I mean, they just have a conglomerate of different
your
races.
beautiful self.
And pizza's
beautiful.
cheap up there.
Really?
Yeah, $1 a slice.
Really?
You get a big giant
I
slice.
wouldn't
you
have thought
get a giant
that.
piece for $8 because $20 down here.
And y'all might not know this, but I love pizza.
But see, they
I
actually
love
had me
pizza.
scared to go to New York, sister, because they was talking about how huge the ranch was. You know I'm scared to death of
It
ranch.
ain't lying. That's
Oh,
real.
wait.
That's why I haven't gone.
They in cattle herds.
Steve, don't tell me that.
For real.
He said they had cattle herds. Hey, now let me ask this question,
I
editor.
The movie.
Right.
After seeing it, it's for real.
Now, people
Editor,
were telling me that been there or lived there or
Do
got
we have
moved
another
there, and
one
they
of his
like,
songs
nah,
we
baby,
can play for
it's-
the commercial?
Those rats are huge.
you
I'm
only
like,
got
really?
stuck with that one. Pitiful. Okay, well, check this out. You know my editor's there in the background with this 1 second, this 1 minute thing. We're going to go in a commercial. We're coming right back with our guests, and sister is going to do the stock pick of the day. We're going to let our guests say, hold up. I ain't got time to play
We
with
pulling
y'all.
another name, sis?
Yeah, but we're going to let our guests pull the name.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I thought they were supposed to be calling. We're doing
I'm
the
so
name?
sorry. I'm so sorry. I stand corrected. I love it. She's so pretty to me. I just love sister to death. I would like to apologize. Editor, when we come back from commercial to 30 seconds, put our phone number up there so they can call.
Yeah, they're
We are
calling.
doing the calls today. Baby, I'm sorry, you're right. They're calling for
Oh,
the
I know.
quarter. They're going to call to get this $25 quarter. Now, Mr.
You know what I told them. But I
Oh,
can't
Lord
get
Jesus,
money.
let me get- editor, when you come back from a commercial, can you put our...
April, you better call.
We choosing who we gonna say. We trying to tell y'all to get the cash. But when y'all do me that small little favor, we gonna go to commercial. And when we come back from commercial, the first caller.
Y'all. $25.
Hey, Real Money family. This is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station. The what?
Real
Money Getters. But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're gonna be on air. But let's do this here. So can you tell the audience when are we gonna be on air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa
Koola Radio. Cause we are the what?
The
Real Money Getters. Hey, Real Money family. Now, sister is going to do the stock pick of the day with our guest here. Our guest is not going to leave us. He's going to stay here with us because while he is here, he's got his phone here too. I got my phone right here, giving everybody a chance, right, to do, to make some calls. But let me do this here. Look how I'm holding the phone up. Here we go. Editor, put our phone number up there. This is just our way of saying thank you. As I said before, we don't know how that we're going to get y'all the money that people that's across the water that actually listen to us and actually subscribe to our channel. But let me tell you this. Baby, by next week, we're going to find out how to get y'all this cash, too. If you call the first caller here, for the $25. Oh, Mr. Russell even going to call. But the first caller for the $25, listener, we're going to give you $25. We got to have a cash out. But if you don't have a cash out, Hopefully you have the Wells Fargo. Oh, hold up now. Hold up. Come on, guys. Hey, y'all stay on top of your business. Hello? Hello, baby. Let me have your name.
T-Bone is called me.
Hold on.
He done called both numbers.
Missy Vet, I'm going to put you on. Missy Vet, I'm going to put you on speakerphone because I want you to say your name, Missy Vet. And I need to talk to you because I need you to come on the show one day. I'm going to put your name. I'm put you up in the speaker, so I'm going to put you on speakerphone. Hold on.
Okay,
say your name, Missy Vet.
Okay,
Missy Vet, say your name.
Okay, that's a T-Bone. What's happening, man?
This your girl, Yvette.
Okay, can you say it again?
What's up? This your girl, Yvette.
Say, did they hear it? Did they hear it? Okay, baby. Say, Missy Vet. I'm going to hang us up, but I am glad this is your phone number. I'm going to call you, okay, when the show is over. I want to holler at you.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Okay, baby. Now, give me a few minutes to you are more than welcome. Give me a few minutes, baby, to get this 25 to you, baby. It's going to come from Best Solution Movers. Alice Turner, just send me your cash out.
I'm locked in, sir.
Okay, honey. Thank you, baby. Okay, baby. Bye.
All right.
So now, say, baby, I got
to T-Bone.
Okay, now I've got to say this up front, comes and personal. This is what happened when you do a live show. You can't script this stuff. Yeah. Things just start to happening. Now we had one of our viewers called Act Bad. His name is, you said T-Bone?
His name is T-Bone.
Okay, Mr. T-Bone called about trying to get his career started and finding the direction to get his career started. He said he's a comedian. Oh, baby, we're going to have him on the show. Now, y'all know we love to laugh because y'all already know I start laughing and dancing and doing everything in this place. Hold up, don't get it twisted.
Know.
Say, baby, don't get it twisted. I start laughing and doing it all. Everybody know me. So, Lynette, do me a favor. Can you tell us the stock pick of the day? Because I really... Hold up. Don't start yet, but we're going to get the drop in. Say, you know my baby do a drop in.
Lynn's stock picks of the week.
Hello. Yes. Hello, family. This is Lynn's stock pick for the week. Now, my number one pick is NITE Innovations, Inc. It's a penny stock. They make coffee, but they are not coffee makers. They are product innovators. Now, before I tell you about NITE, I must warn you that penny stocks are a high risk, but if it does well, it can also be a high return on your money. NITE reported their planned expansion, doubling their operations, meaning that their product is in high demand. 50% of all coffee consumed is through single-serve coffee pods. NITE also does 3D printing for their own coffee cups. The ingenuity of NITE's innovation is changing the industry of the coffee world. Yes, it's true that you can double your money with a penny stock, also triple your money. But be very careful. A penny stock can be very volatile, meaning it's unstable. My next one is Churchill Capital. It's rising in the stock market because it's been reported that they're making a deal to take the electric vehicle Lucid Motors public. Now, Churchill Company operates as a blank check company. That means that they buy into other companies, gaining assets of the company in order to merge big businesses together, organizing and purchasing in the stock market. So keep your eye on Churchill because it's creating quite a buzz in the stock market. Now, my next thing is more of a buyer's beware. For all you newcomers, beware of some of the traps that go on in stock trading. For example, a couple of weeks ago, it was a lot of buzz, a lot of hype about GameStop. GameStop was up in the market 159%, and at the end of the day, it fell all the way down to 69%. That's because the stockholders did what you call a short squeeze, and what that does, it puts the stock buyer in a frenzy, and everyone starts buying up stock like crazy, big blocks of it. So this runs the stock up, then the stockholders cash out, selling big blocks. That shortens the stock, and it makes money on the stock falling. And that's what you call your buyers beware. And that was Lynn's stock picks for the week.
Go, Lynn. Hey, it ain't your birthday. It ain't your birthday.
It ain't my birthday.
It ain't your birthday. Say we had a great time for your birthday, though.
We did.
had a wonderful. I did time for your birthday, sweetheart.
I did.
I'm telling you,
and although my kids
really,
keep telling
really
me quit lying about my age, I told y'all when I had my 30th birthday, I'm still 30. Okay,
yeah, but you're looking at those. Say.
My son said, "Mama, now, you know I'm 33. When you go?" I said, "Son, I don't surpass." I said, "Son, you don't surpass your mother because I'm still 30."
So let me ask y'all something. Do I have a couple of minutes to actually do anything else, or we are rounding down to the end? Oh, say, baby, give me 10 good minutes, because I definitely would like to still let you guys know about the remote jobs now, because we're going to let y'all know about the remote jobs, and then we're going to ask our guests a couple more questions before we actually round this up, because we're going to take some pictures with our guests this evening. Cam, are we got the camera? No. Yes. Okay, we're going to take some pictures with our guests, because we're going to post them on our page. Post them on our page. Editor, do me one small favor. Can you put my beat up here for me so I can do the remote jobs? Working on it.
Money making opportunities.
Okay. I love the look of the money. Do y'all see that where it says opportunities they make money? Y'all see that? He didn't put up there nothing but a bunch of $100 bills. Now, guys, I usually come to you letting y'all know a couple of ways to make money. So, hey, I ain't gonna stop. Xerox is hiring remotely, okay? Xerox is hiring remotely. Now, y'all already know. I know everybody thinking when you think about Xerox, you think about a copy machine, you think about paper, stuff like that. But, hey, at this time, you don't have no choice to be choicey about getting a job, especially a good one that has a bunch of great benefits and everything else. Okay, so and great pay, starting great pay at $16 an hour. So you don't have no choice right now to try to be choicey. So if y'all don't mind, hey y'all, Xerox is hiring. They are actually doing remote working from home. Okay, so y'all get that straight. I'm letting y'all know. They are hiring, so take my advice. Go on their website, see what you need to do to try to get your application in on there or get your resume in on there. Now, editor, can you put my other one up there for me if you can? Remote okay or one space. It doesn't matter. Okay, give me remote okay, because remember, this job right here, guys, I just want y'all to know this is another remote working from the house. The great thing about this one right here, though, a lot of people don't realize that it does customer service work, that you can get a customer service job on there. You can get a data entry job, where you're just typing in. You can also do hotel. They do hotel. I think they call it hospitality work. Yes. I think that's what that's called on there.
It is.
Is that what that's called?
Yes,
so they have a lot services. Of different what we call entry-level position jobs that you could do from home. I know that this pandemic, I know that y'all ain't realizing sometimes that this is real, but guys, let me let y'all know. Baby, take advantage of being able to work at the house. It beats getting up, driving, and doing all these other 50 things to get to a job, just to sit at a job you can't stand anyway. So, hey, at least you can stand your own.
Gas have gone up, sis.
Right, and then at least you can stand your own self at home.
Right on.
You can stand being with yourself at the house, can't you? I think, hopefully. Now, and then we have one more that I'm going to do for the day before I go back to asking my guests a bunch of questions before we round it up. And it's called One Space. But y'all already know One Space is a freelance opportunity type of job. Okay, it's for if you can do editor, graphing, social media. I mean, anything that's up into doing something with the computer. I mean, it's even if you do hands-on type of work. This is for anybody and anyone that has their own position that they can do. Listen, this is taking the industry by storm. This freelance jobs is really taking the industry by storm.
It really is.
I mean, because even me, now I know y'all don't know this, but I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of behind the scenes type of situation. This Mr. Russell. Listen when he said to us earlier. You know what he said? He said, I have someone that already does all of my back end work for me, and they give my money to me. Is that what you told me earlier? See, that's a free. That's like a freelance job because he already have someone that does his back end work for him. So y'all remember these 3 I just gave you, and don't forget Xerox. Don't sleep on this night. Sister told y'all about the sleeper stock, so don't sleep on these 3 that I just gave you. Okay. Now we're gonna wrap that up. I just want to say a few more things. I just want to let y'all know about opportunities and ways to make money. But we got Mr. Russell. He was just texting someone else that had called him, if I'm not mistaken. Was you just texting a gentleman that called? So, hey, guys, do me a favor. Take advantage of the guests that we bring to y'all live. Because everybody we bring to you live, guess what we're bringing? We're bringing value to you. We're bringing you a way to make money.
Exactly.
Not us, even though we'll make something on some other avenues together. But I'm saying we're giving Mr. Russell, he gonna have, am I saying it right though? He gonna have a way to make money with it. You'll have a way to make money with it. So please, if you know some, like he said, he was talking to someone that was a comedian. Did you say he was a comedian? A comedian a few minutes ago, y'all. Say, so listen, it doesn't matter what your niche is. It doesn't matter what your niche is. It does not matter. If you feel like that you are your own personal brand, hey man, give us a call. We have been saying this from day one. I would hope my editor, he puts our stuff up there on the commercial, but the next time he do one, I'm gonna tell him to put the commercial up there that tells y'all, hey, what we are looking for.
Right.
What we looking for is, if you have I don't care what your design, I don't care what your act is, I don't care what your knack is. If you can do it, call us. Just like these gentlemen took the first step in life and called Mr. Agbad a few minutes ago, did they not? They emailed, they posted, they YouTubed us and posted a comment. They went from that to actually calling the man phone and say, hey man, I'm serious about what I'm trying to do.
Right.
And this guy here is a serious guy. I've been down with him forever, and I'm talking about I've been in forever and a day. But I'm gonna ask him one more question, a couple more before we go. But I'm gonna ask him one main question. In the years that you've been doing this is just a roundabout figure. This is not a direct figure. How much would you say that you have made over the years of actually being in this industry?
At least $500,000.
Okay, now did y'all hear that? And I know a lot of people.
And you see how low he said him, sister.
He didn't want to tell the truth.
Need to know that exactly.
But he didn't want to tell the whole story. But anyway, everybody know what this is, because guess what? It's a lot of people that have never seen $500,000. But I got a sister sitting right there. She'll tell you, say, I've seen $500,000 with my own eyes, with my own hands. Goes mine.
Yes.
So I've seen $500,000. So I know what $500,000 is. Listen, guys, this is something that you want to be able to have and be able to say that's yours.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to be able to say, man, I've made $500,000. Do you know how many people that's coming on YouTube that saying that they made $500,000? You can't count them on one hand. You can't count a lot of people that come on there and say that.
No.
That can say, hey, I've actually seen it. But he actually, can I ask you this? Now, I know the pandemic got us all, a little tied up here. But I know there are a couple of shows, or people are doing a couple of shows here and there. Do you still right now perform live, or do you take bookings? Like if someone wants to call your phone and
but it's so hard now. I've been dealing with I don't know if you know, I've heard Al Hudson. But I deal with him. I deal with but it's right now, because of COVID. But now the vaccine's out, so maybe
it might lighten up on us.
It lighten up on us. You can get out and about and do the show. Because I'm careful, but if other people don't be careful, so you got to protect yourself for other people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because he had his mask on when he walked in the door.
Exactly.
He had it on his arm. Right. So he definitely is like me. He wears his mask everywhere too. So like he said, behind the COVID, we kind of certain things are a little slower down.
Well, I know my sister does all the serious questions. I'm the sidekick over here on the side.
You're the beauty of the. Let me say what you are. You're the beauty of this group.
How many crazy, outlandish women done came? How many just outrageous, crazy women you done had to deal with in this business?
A lot of them. I've seen some of them.
Crazy awful.
Say.
I'm dealing with them, baby.
Say, I gotta tell y'all this because I know him personally, so I will help him answer. Let's do this.
Help him, sister, help him.
He deals with a lot of them, baby. They are rolling over him.
Rolling over him.
I'm talking about. Listen to me. Hey, Listen to me, rolling over him.
From morning to night. This morning to night. This man dealing with all these crazy, outlandish women. Listen, all you crazy, outlandish women. Don't take that man number down and start harassing him, okay?
Yes, you do.
Oh, he likes it. He likes it. Okay, call him. He likes it.
Say, what you say, Bryan? What you say, Bryan?
Yeah, I want it.
He want the crazy in his life. He want the crazy.
Yeah, I ain't bad. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you heard it. But see, if you call with the crazy, you don't know what kind of crazy you're going to get back, so be careful.
Say, but I got to say his name is Akbad, so however y'all come to him, he can handle it.
He can handle it.
His name is Akbad.
That's why I said, they better be careful.
Yeah, for real.
Say,
Be careful.
Be careful, because he likes the crazy
his name
ladies.
is Akbad, so he can handle the Akbad type of women. But baby, I tell y'all, I have had say we're gonna bring Mr. Akbad back on the show with us again. With you said next month though, with your artist from
named Gemini. He's from Orange, Texas.
Gemini from Orange, Texas. Now we're gonna bring Mr. Gemini back from Orange, Texas. Gemini. So we're gonna bring Mr. Gemini back next month. That will be in March. We're gonna have another show with Mr. Russ. We're gonna bring Gemini back. But let me show y'all. We're gonna do this. We're going to give him an opportunity to bring Gemini back so y'all can keep calling that phone and keep on helping, letting him help y'all to make some money.
For real.
Now, did I say that right?
You did it right.
Yeah.
Perfect, baby.
Yeah, we're going to bring on some artists because what we like for you to do is, see, we want you to see his work. So we want to bring some of his artists so you can see his work. You see what I'm saying? So y'all can keep calling that phone. But check this out. If y'all happen to miss him, call me this one and I will email, fax, and text the info to him too.
I'm going to answer. As long as it say scam likely.
As long as it does not say the word scam likely,
so
he's going to answer that phone.
So have a real phone number and I got you.
Did you hear him though? Now, our editors are in the back. Y'all know what they do. I love it. They do this little old, cute little old, wrapping this stuff up, and we love every minute of it. But guys, we're going to wrap this up for today, but we're going to bring Mr. Akbad back in March. We're going to bring him back in March with his own, with one of his artists. Yes. And I would like to tell you guys, hey, I love you guys. Y'all already know that. That's why we give the $25 giveaways away. Sis, you think we're going to give another one away before we go? What you think, sis?
Yes, sis, go on and give another one. Go on.
Say, go on, put the number up there one more time. Go on, put the number up there one more time.
One more time.
Go on, put the number up there one more time. While Sister flirt with Mr. Akbad, why the number up there?
I'm not flirting. I'm calling my family. I'm fussing at my family. Y'all won't call here for this money. And if y'all ain't watching, I'm really upset because y'all my family members and you should be watching. So yeah, y'all ain't calling in. I got some words, choice words for you when I get off of this air. Yeah.
Now wait. Let me protect my family from the choice words.
Now they gonna get some words.
No.
Sister.
Yes. Yeah, we got the disclaimer on now. But let me do this here, y'all. We aired on a Tuesday, and they are used to us on a Thursday.
They do it.
So don't do them babies like that.
Sister, I am the oldest. I'm putting rank on you this time. Yeah, I'm getting.
I can't. Y'all know I can't fight her. She's the oldest. Y'all gonna get them choice words. Say, baby, but listen to this, sir. I got the phone, so even though we're leaving the air, I got the phone. So if y'all call me, I will text y'all the 20. I will, give y'all the $25. But listen to this, guys. I have had a great show. We are called the what? Real money getters. Say, baby, real money getters.
I'm going to network. I'm going to have.
Hey, baby, see y'all later. So tell them bye. See y'all later, baby.
Act bad. Be you. Rich state. Records. Roll with me, baby.
You have nice and with pretty eyes, cute face, and I love them guys. Baby, you can roll with me. Super fly, gangsta man, plus I'm SG. Nothing's for free. You have nice hair with pretty eyes, this for free. You have nice hair with pretty eyes. Face and I love them thighs. Baby, you can roll with me. Super fly gangsta man, plus I'm SG. Nothing's for free.
Now they must together, let's be like geese and rice. It's all I see is birds and bees looking in your eyes. Make your choice, Lexus, Benz, or Bentley. How you feeling? Hop on in, we irking out. You heard them tires spilling. I'm sustained, I know you yearning for security. Place your eggs in my basket, baby, invest in me. I'm packing fast with it, you know it's called get 'em up. The more you put in my game, the more you picking up. Please don't listen to what the people gotta say. They don't know about you and me, don't go astray. It's only jealousy, so get it on about your mind. And in the meantime, let's get crunk up, bump and grind. Now if it costs something, babe, that mean it means something. Cause if it's free, babe, I swear it ain't worth nothing. My clocks are ticking, times are wasting, babe, what you gon' do? You have the choice of the three, I prefer the cool. Ooh.
You have nice hair with pretty eyes. Face and I love them thighs. Baby, you can roll with me. Super fly gangsta man, plus I'm SG. Nothing's for free. You have nice hair with pretty eyes. Face and I love them thighs. Baby, you can roll with me. Super fly gangsta man, plus I'm SG. Nothing's for free.
I said, roll with me, ride with me. I never asked that you die for me, just stay down for me. I can be your king, you'll be my darling queen. Why don't you roll with me? Why don't you roll with me? Roll with me, ride with me, stay down for me, don't die for me. I'll be your king, you'll be my queen, my baby.
My baby. Got it.